Hey loves, welcome back. It's time finally for my summer FabFitFun box. Now, first things first, this thing took a really long time to get to me. Like, I've had messages, I've had comments saying, hey, where's your video? Where's your FabFitFun? And I was like, girl, I don't even know. And I don't even know why I said girl, but anyway, let's ignore that. It finally turned up yesterday, and I thought, this time, rather than just doing a traditional unboxing, because the likelihood is if you're into these kind of videos, you've probably seen the majority of the contents. So I figured what I would do this time is change it up a little bit. I thought I would open it already, dive in, use all of the products so that I can give you a kind of first impressions review of the contents rather than just showing you what I got in my box. Another note that FabFitFun have massively reduced their packaging, and if you order any extra add-ons, if they're small enough, they include it. So I ordered a few extra little things, and rather than this being in another big box with those in, they put them in the box, which I really, really appreciate. So the packaging is massively reduced. We have got some crackers, some corkers. So if you want to see what's inside here and what I thought of the products already, keep watching. Don't forget, if you enjoy this video, to hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. Helps me out massively. Anyway, let's crack on and get some FabFitFun action. This is a mess, obviously, because I've been in and out and shaking it all about. As always, you get a little magazine. They've changed the format actually, which I prefer, showing you what the choices were. Let's face it, because by the time you pick your choices and the box arrives, I don't even remember my name, let alone what I chose to go in my box. So it says here, the total value of your box can be anywhere between $225 and $477. Such incredible, incredible value. I think it's about $50. With the UK, you pay any fees, any import charges at the point of purchase, which I love. No nasty surprises, no little card from the Royal Mail saying you owe us X, Y, and Z, and an extortionate handling fee. Everything's included, so you pay up front. Love that. My first choice, I went for the Dr. Brand DNA Triple Peptide Eye Cream. You know me, I'm skincare obsessed. This is supposed to be worth $82. It says it diminishes dark circles and puffiness with this peptide powered cream. It's got some incredible claims, like over a few weeks you're going to see reduction in puffiness and darkness, and within 6 weeks you're going to look like a supermodel or whatever. I really fancy giving this a go. I have used this 3 times already and I really like it. It's really refreshing. It absorbs really, really quickly. Obviously, I'm not going to see any kind of dramatic results in 24 hours, but it's a pleasure to use. It's not oily, it's not greasy, and like I said, it absorbs in super quick. So especially in the morning, if you're in a rush and you do your skincare and you want to do your makeup straight away, it's a great product, and I'm really excited to see if it's going to live up to those bold claims over the next sort of weeks and months. Huge size as well. There's plenty of product in there, so I think this is a really, really good option. The next choice, the next thing you could pick from, there was lots of things. Michael Kors passport cover, and I figured in the middle of this ridiculous, crazy times, my passport sadly isn't going anywhere. Anyway, I went for a shampoo and conditioner, and I love a good shampoo and conditioner. My favourites are the Kerastars. I do prefer high-end. I just feel like the quality of ingredients and the results you get are much, much better. This was by R&Co, a brand that I actually haven't heard of before. This is the Television Perfect shampoo and conditioner. It says achieve camera ready hair. This duo softens and strengthens hair while adding body and shine. The duo is supposed to be worth $64. I've used these. I washed my hair last night. A really lovely unisex smell. What I really loved about these is that they are paraben and sulfate free. I can't read it. They're paraben and sulfate free, petroleum and mineral oil free, cruelty and gluten free, vegan, and contains UV protection. For a sulfate free shampoo, I was blown away with how much it lathered up. Lathered, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes when you get a more natural, healthier, sulfate free shampoo, it doesn't really do much, and I do like that kind of bubbly sensation. It does make me feel like I've cleaned my hair. This definitely did this. Super luxurious, super bubbly. My roots were squeaky clean. The conditioner was lovely. And I have to say, my hair dried really, really nice. It feels really moisturized and healthy. It is quite shiny. I really, really enjoyed these. If I were to only have had a sample of these, I would probably purchase the full size. That's how much I enjoyed them. I definitely feel like my hair looks super shiny. I obviously use the same products I normally would, and I can feel a slight difference. I'm definitely going to add them into the rotation of my shampoo conditioner duos. How do you feel about this new format rather than just unboxing? Do you prefer this little mini review? If you do, let me know in the comments. You know, I kind of like unboxing and having the surprise, but it's really nice to kind of give an opinion rather than just going, I've got this and this and this. Anyway, let me know how you feel in the comments. Right, next. Mixed feelings coming up, mixed feelings. So it was a duo by the brand Black, worth $59. We've got the peel off mask and the hydrogel eye mask with hyaluronic acid. This is a set of 5. This is a nice size. They both contain activated charcoal and are supposed to leave you with refreshed skin. The mask says, on a pursuit to perfect poreless skin sans blackheads, minimize your mirror time with our activated charcoal mask designed to target toxins and draw out impurities instantly. The result, happy, flawless skin and a long line of 10s waiting to get up close and personal. So Ellie and I, my daughter, we tried this already in our T-zone. I did it on my nose and my chin. Ellie did it just on her chin. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to dry. Our first impression is that there is an overwhelming alcohol fragrance. You can smell the alcohol, like, so it's so strong. And actually, when you read the ingredients, the first ingredient is water, and then the second and third ingredients are alcohol. Now, I don't have a big problem with that because it's not on your skin and staying on your skin that long, because obviously alcohol can be quite drying, but that was incredibly strong. It did wear off. Now, peeling it off, we had a little bit of trouble getting it going, like finding the edge. Perhaps we didn't put it on thick enough, I'm not sure. There was a definite grip to it when you peeled it off. It definitely was gripping hold of my little facial hairs. And it was really satisfying peeling it off. Did it remove every single blackhead on our faces? No. I did see a little bit of extraction, maybe a little something. Ellie had like one little spot removed. It's not a miracle cure for sure, but it's fun to use and it did do something. I definitely wouldn't put this all over my face, but as like a nose strip, chin mask, yeah, why not? It was nice. Not mind-blowing. However, the eye mask with the hyaluronic acid, I really love these, and I honestly felt like I saw a big difference with my under eye and my eye area after I removed them. So I popped all of them in my little skincare fridge. I got a skincare fridge for my birthday. It sounds very over the top. Actually, while I think of it, if you want to see what's in my skincare fridge video, let me know. So I popped these in the fridge because I figured being cooler, it would be even more refreshing. There's a lot of liquid in each packet. Like, I was really surprised about how much liquid's in it. Sometimes you buy eye masks and they're verging on dry. These contained a whole bunch of liquids, and actually you probably could save that and dab it back on. Incredibly cooling and calming and relaxing and comfortable. I really enjoyed them. They didn't slip and slide all over the place, and then when I removed them, I honestly felt like my under eyes looked so fresh and bright and awake. So I was really impressed with these. Out of the two, definitely prefer these over the peel off mask. It's kind of worth it just for these alone. So I'm looking forward to using these again. The next thing I got was from Silked, and it's a satin pillow sleeve. And I am so happy that I got this. This is worth $29.50, and it says swap your pillowcase for this silk one, which helps prevent bedhead and creases on the skin. I already use satin or silk pillowcases. I find them incredibly relaxing and soothing and so comfortable to sleep on. But also they're supposed to have an effect in which, because of the fibres, it creates less kind of roughage I don't know what that word was, on your face to help prevent wrinkles, and it helps sort of kind of keep your hair smooth versus like traditional cotton. So this isn't a complete pillowcase. This is like a little sock sleeve for your pillow. I love the fact that I got like a grey one because it goes with my bed stuff. Love that. So you kind of pull it on and it wraps around your pillow. So it's actually really good for travel and taking away with you. I slept on it last night. It was cool when you first put your face on it. It was so relaxing. And then when I woke up this morning, I was worrying or wondering if the sleeve might slip off, you know, while I'm sort of rolling over in bed, while I'm like turning over in bed. I thought it might shift, and it didn't. It stayed put, really comfortable, really happy that I got this. Just love it. If you haven't got yourself a satin or silk pillowcase, try it because I think you might love it. The next thing was this. It's by the brand The Lifestyle Co, and it's a beach mist. It's a botanical after sun spray worth $42. It says reset and refresh your skin by spritzing this soothing aloe, mint and lavender mixture. It contains water. The second ingredient is glycerin, which is super hydrating. It's got dead sea salt, vitamin B3, vitamin C, aloe. So it's got a whole bunch of really lovely ingredients. It's nice. Let's give it another go. The sprayer is quite strong. It's nice and refreshing and hydrating. Definitely one I'm going to keep in my little fridge for the summer, just to cool. Something like this is great for kind of refreshing your makeup. Really like it. It's probably not a product that I would go out and buy, but that is the beauty of FabFitFun, that you get these products that you may not have bought, but then you end up really enjoying and loving and using. So I'm going to be interested. We've got some hot weather apparently coming up soon, so this might come in handy. And it's going to be good for like refreshing makeup and stuff. So yeah, it's nice. We're getting there, lovies. The next thing is a Winky Luxe Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil worth $16. This says get your best brows ever with this universal brow pencil. I used it today. It's got like almost like a triangular kind of teardrop shape pencil, and with this, one shade is supposed to suit all, so I figured it's probably a bit like the It Cosmetics one, in that a lighter hand, a lighter touch will give you a lighter shade, and the more pressure and the harder you push, the deeper, darker the shade. I really love the tone of this pencil. First of all, there isn't any kind of red or orangeness to it, which I sometimes struggle with. So the colour's really great. It applies really easy. I did go in afterwards with my Charlotte Tilbury brow gel just to kind of set it. I'm not 100% convinced that this is completely universal. I can see how this would work if you were very fair or grey to kind of brunette like me. I think if your eyebrow hairs are kind of really dark brown to black, then you might struggle matching this up. But for me, filling in those sparser areas and creating a little bit more of a shape, it was really enjoyable. Next product, don't judge because I've used it obviously. This is the Makeup Drop Hybrid Makeup Applicator worth $20. It says this applicator features a silicone side and a latex-free sponge side to give your makeup a flawless finish. So basically it has this teardrop shaped flat silicone bit, and then the rest is sponge. Now the first thing I did was sit for like 20 minutes and I tried to Google it and look on their website. It doesn't say whether you're supposed to use it wet or not. I always use my makeup sponges and my beauty blender damp. I do not like using a dry sponge, and it doesn't say anywhere if you're supposed to use it damp or not. And when I did dampen it down, the sponge felt so much better, but then the silicone bit went in a bit of a funny shape. I gave it a go with my foundation. I understand the premise of silicone sponges and I've tried them before and I just didn't like them. What I like about a beauty blender or a makeup sponge is that it does absorb a little bit of makeup, so it gives you that kind of lighter finish, that flawless finish. So with this, I guess you're supposed to, you know, if you use like a cream contour or anything like that, you can apply the product to your face and then blend it out with the sponge. But I just don't know. Sadly, I don't think it's going to be a sponge I'm going to be reaching for. Whilst I've got my beauty blenders here, they'll always come first. My one true love. I just don't get it, if I'm honest. Okay, next thing was the FabFitFun pick. This is something that they picked for me. This is a hand cream and it's really, really yummy. This is the coconut and verbena smell, waft. This is supposed to be $18. It says nourish and hydrate your hands with a blend of hyaluronic acid, shea butter and macadamia seed oils. This is really, really lovely. I've used this like 3 times. It's got a really beautiful, beautiful scent. It smells kind of summery. It's like tropical and coconutty and really, really yummy. It sinks in really well. I'm definitely going to pop this next to my bed and use it day and night. And that is it. That's everything. I feel like it was a really, really nice selection, and I'd say I was really happy with pretty much most of the content. If you had to make me pick my least favourite thing, it would definitely be, oh, I've lost it. It's run away in just shame. I don't know where it's gone. My least favourite thing would be this kind of silicone sponge hybrid thing. But like I said, I'm not a fan of silicone sponges. So if you are, then you might really enjoy it. Do you get a FabFitFun? Let me know what you got in your summer box and if you've tried anything and what you think. If you're interested in grabbing and trying a FabFitFun, I'm going to drop a little coupon code in the description that's going to save you $10 off your first box, which is a proper bargain. Thank you so, so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, like I said, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll speak to you really, really soon. Take care.